More than anything, I love practical jokes and pranks. It's my favorite thing in the world is messing with the people I love. The most recent prank I committed was, it's not tonight for the record, but it was, I was visiting my oldest brother in Dallas, Texas. He has 3 kids. One of them is 3.5. He's getting potty trained. And I took a shit in the potty training toilet. All right, most of you are on board, but I see some disgusted faces. You have to know I'm proud of my life choices. I don't think Elmo was happy about it, but I thought it was hilarious. Anyway, later in the day, my brother came up to me. He had a huge scowl on his face, and he goes, "Dude, Bret, my son took the biggest shit of his life today." Now, if you're not on board now, just get the fuck out. Honestly, I don't want you here. I didn't even know that was a possibility. It made me so happy to hear, but I had to play it cool, so all I said was, "What? How big was it?" And with fear in his eyes, he goes, "It was adult-sized." I go, "How big is that?" And he goes, "I took a photo." So he then pulled out his iPhone, pulled up the photo. By the way, the photo's on a text conversation with his wife. And I can see her response is, "Oh my God, is he okay?" So now they think there's something medically wrong with their kid because I'm a dickhead. I kept reading. He goes, "I don't know. What did he have for lunch? Half a grilled cheese. How is that even possible?" Still like trying to do detective work. And I asked my brother, I go, "Well, what are you gonna do?" And he goes, "Well, I looked it up online. What were your search terms?" And he goes, "Abnormally large toddler feces." I go, "And?" He goes, "There's nothing on WebMD." I said, "Your son might be patient 0 for..." He goes, "That's not funny." Now he's feeling bad, and I'm starting to wonder, should I tell him? And then he says this, he goes, "Do you think I should call Dad and ask him about it?" I said 100% you should do that. I gotta see where this goes. So he proceeds to call my father. My father is a doctor in his 60s, very funny guy, but he also has a dignity about him. And the phone is on speaker by my request. And he goes, "Hey, Dad." "What's up, bud?" "Hey, got a medical question here for you." He goes, "All right, shoot." "Okay, so earlier today, my son took the biggest shit of his life." And then my dad, without skipping a beat, went, "Goodbye, Ryan," and hung up. I'm not kidding. He's not dealing with this malarkey. He hung up on me. I said, "I heard." Should probably send him the photo to be safe. And then he did. He sent my dad a photo of my poop in a toilet with Elmo's face on it. And he said, "Dad, this is what he made." 10 minutes later, my dad texted back, "Delete my number," which is impressive. He's not a good texter. So 30 to 35 minutes pass, and then that kid walked into the room. And the first thing he says when he gets in the room was, "Dad, there's poop in my toilet, and it's not mine." Okay, so I know this is wrong, but emotionally in my heart when he said that, my reaction was, you fucking rat. Like, I was mad at him. I don't know why. I didn't brief him on the plan. He didn't know. But I'm sitting there like, you're a narc, dude. You're a fun narc. I'm not. You lost your porn privileges. So it's not mine. And my brother goes, what do you mean it's not yours? He goes, I don't know. I walked in and it was there. And I went. And my brother turned and looked at me. Did you shit in my son's toilet? I said I might have. He goes, what is wrong with you? Go clean it up. And I did. I went to the bathroom. I put on latex gloves. I bent over. I lifted the feces out of the toilet with Elmo's face on it. And I proceeded to put that shit in the kitty litter box. And I went back to him and I go, look what your cat did. And he goes, get the fuck out of my house right now. Get out right now. Had to stay at a Red Roof Inn. Best $80 I've ever spent in my life. So. Oh, wow.